How's it going, guys? Conninja back again, this time for episode 15. Last one out. Um, Full disclosure, I kind of completely switched around evolution lines. So, where I thought Electros's base evolution mon was whatever the Pokemon was, it was actually, it was like I said it was Timpod. Tynamo is who its first evolution. The one I did, which was Timpod. Let me hold on. No, it wasn't it. Not. Well, oh, Timple. So I said Timple was part of Electros's line. In reality, Tynamo is. Timple is part of the not Polytoad. Literally, I just said it. I even mentioned him, that line in there. Seismitoad. Yeah, so Seismitoad is the one that's related to, and for some reason I only thought there was one evolution before Seismitoad. So that is where I went wrong. But, anywho, let's start with today's. So, we got Greninja. And okay, so we're looking at shorter but heavier, Gen 4. So now I'm feeling, I'm trying to think. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a Shieldon. Shieldon. It's shorter but heavier. Rock Steel type. Okay. So I had a feeling it would be Steel type, so I'm correct with the Steel type part. It's taller than that and heavier than that. So Steelix is probably going to be too tall. Yeah, 9.2 meters. Nah, way too big. So we're not looking at Steelix. What other Steel types could have been introduced? You know which one I actually could see? So for one, it's not going to be Gen 1. As far as I know, no Pokemon got a Steel typing within Gen 1 later on in the versions, other than maybe Alolan forms. Like Dugtrio, Alolan Dugtrio got that Steel typing because Steel types weren't introduced until Gen 2. So as far as I know, they never updated types for any of those Gen 1 mons to be Steel types. So therefore, Gen 2 should be the only one that was when it was introduced. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Gen 3 because that'll still give me information whether it'll be Gen 2 or not. There's no reason to go Gen 2 because it's not going to be below that unless this Squirtle Daily does Alolan forms. But I don't think they do like the different region forms. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with, oh no, Lairon is Steel Rock. And we already know it's not Rock. Because look at that, the height kind of works ideally. But I kind of forgot it was Rock. For some reason I was leaning towards Ground for that. What kind of Steel types are we looking? Because, oh, you know what? Yes, because Aggron is 4 times weak to fighting types. Right. So I actually should have known that. And ground types. I should have known that. Let's go with the line that is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. The Metagross line. So we are not going to go Beldum. Matang. Matang. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling Matang. I love Metagross. It is my favorite. I'm trying to remember which one it is. So between Metagross and Greninja, one is my favorite Pokemon, while one's my favorite shiny, but each of them are like the next one. I'm pretty sure Metagross is my favorite shiny. Polar Express, X on the face, but like that white gold, awesome. But it's definitely my second favorite Pokemon, and then Greninja is my second favorite shiny, but my favorite Pokemon, obviously. So if this were to be Matang, that'd be very fitting, as this would be one of my second favorite lines. Look at that. We're thinking out here. 3 guesses. Too good. So, Buddy Trip, apparently his buddy told him to choose the Pokemon Matang. Out of all Pokemon, why would that be the one that your buddy would suggest, Trip? So I know you're going to see this, and I'm calling you out right now. I call Cap. I'm calling it, man. But Matang, out of all Pokemon, really. Man, this is probably the most methodical one I've truly kind of thought through and talked about. If I'm wrong about the Gen 1 not changing some of their typings, not counting different regional forms, then do say something in the comments. I just, from what I remember, no one has been adjusted to be a Steel type. Unlike where many Pokemon have been adjusted to be fairy types. I don't think that ever happened for like steel types or even dark types, because both of those types were introduced in Gen 2. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong though. Well, I think that'll be it for today, and once this comes out, I should be streaming actually at the very moment of this when this releases. So pop in at twitch.tv/Conninja4K. What game we're gonna be playing? I don't know. Could be Arceus or it could be Apex. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here. All right. Peace.